Hey guys, this is the Jackal with another video review. Tonight we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Generations Combiner Wars Deluxe Class Wave 2 Breakdown. Yep. Was at Walmart earlier today, since today is free comic book day. Yeah, and saw them there, I was like, yes, I want them. Since I had some extra spending money, and I was like, yeah, so I got them. So, yeah, so this dude should be up first. Then, a couple days from now, I'll have, he's in leg mode now, but, Firefly should be up soon. Then, yeah. Then yeah. So, without further ado, take a look at the packaging. Of course, you know, since it's Wave 2, people wanted comics. So, yeah, we got comics. So, of course, you got your background art of breakdown on the comic, which is, Hasbro called it Combiner Wars 5, but it's actually, like, I think Robots in the Sky is 12 or 13 or something. So, and Breakdown, or any Stunticon, at least doesn't make a single appearance. So, the Constructicons do, which is funny. You know, at least one Combiner team does, but nobody else does. So, yeah. Then at the back, you know, got the Combiner Wars. On deck, Genesis, you know, how he's designed and how he's laid out and that stuff. On the back, breakdown, all that stuff. A little bit longer bio than what's on the back of the box. Conclusion, history, that stuff. Yeah. Pause it and read it. There's that part, and there's that part. So. Yeah, robot mode, there's his car mode, very Kuntashi, very like it a lot. There's some stuff about him. Wish they would have put some tech specs on here, like, you know, kind of break up the space, but yeah. So I guess this is basically our, you know, collector card on the back of the comic, since, you know, we don't get the cards, which I guess I looked it up before I did the review, before I'm doing the review right now. The people who are not getting the comics with, you know, Wave 2 and beyond, are getting the collector cards. So, yeah. But, yeah. So there's comic. And to finish up the packaging, which I should have done, but I didn't even think about it. Of course, you get Transformers. There's his bio right there. So, of course, robot mode, car mode again. Of course, you got the Stunticons, drag strip, dead end, Motormaster, breakdown, and off-road. And of course, you got how they're laid out. Becomes an arm or a leg, combined to form Minosaur, yada yada yada. Of course. So, there's that. And, of course, on to Mr. Kuntash himself. Well, I looked it up on, because I was trying to look up something about him, and it said something about a Gallardo. I was like, how? I thought it was a Kuntash, you know, like Sideswipe and Red Alert and Sunstreaker, but apparently not. I was like, okay. So, yeah. Here he is. Very nice. I do like this. I like the red and the blue. Finally got painted rims. Really like the creamy white on it too. The only thing I really don't, I'm kind of trying to figure it out, is the 15 racing. I don't get it at all. I just can't understand it for some reason. So, but yeah. Here's the underside. Of course, actually fairly, you know, hidden besides the combiner port. So, and of course, the accessories that he comes with is the dagger blade slash rifle. So, yeah. And I was kind of having, troubles finding a spot till I realized, there's these little grooves, and he has this little post on the side. I was like, I'm gonna try this, and it works. So I was like, yeah, that's the only spot it goes. Besides, where this goes, um, yeah, you can untab it and peg it in like that. But that still leaves, where does this go if you leave it like that? So, but, yeah. Which, if you want to, you could still tab the foot and whatever big gun piece. Still tab it in like that. I like to tab it in. There's a tab right on the thumb. Tab it in right behind the spoiler. If it would like to go in. There you go. And there's these two little tabs right on the top of the car. And of course, there's the infamous, drop everything at least one time in every review. And yeah. So yeah, and push down. There's that. And what I like about this is that on the top of it, it's got nice little engine detailing. Like on Commander Wars Optimus's guns. When you put those two together, kind of had the engine detailing, which is nice. So it's the same on this. So, yeah. Excuse me. So, yeah. So, fairly nice. Otherwise, not much else to say. Comparison. I should possibly take that off, because I had it on there for some reason. Here he is with drag strip, the only other Stunticon I really have. So, still trying to find off-road and dead end. So, they actually look pretty nice together. So, yep, there's them two. So, without further ado, let's get on to the transformation of robot mode. And to transform, break down what you want to do. I like to take, the windshield, take that, like that. Take this piece, break it down like that. And bring the entire front of the car. Not break it, but, untab it like that. So now it comes back like that. Then it comes down. Should come down like this. So, I'll come back to that. Come down here to the back of the car. This should tab like that. Untab the blue piece right there, and separate it and leave it like that. And just leave it like that. Bring down the spoiler, bring it the feet down. Then bring up the arms. Not all the way like that, because it's supposed to lock in the head and chest piece. But bring this in. I think something just tabbed in. I didn't really see tabs when I first transformed. Yep, tabs right on the chest piece right here. Should tab into the, of course, chest piece right there. Then the top piece should focus in, but you know what I mean. This blue piece that was on the side of the door should tab in, or not tab in, but should just collapse in right there. There you go. There you go. There's that. Rotate the head around, and there you have Combiner Wars, Breakdown, and Robot Mode. And I like this. Very nice. Got a teeny tiny, and I mean teeny tiny, Decepticon logo right, you know, right there. So, really like the head sculpt too. So, like the red. So, very nicely done. I do like this. I like how they hid the spinal part on it. It's very nicely done. So, weapon storage, well, what you could do, at least for this. Kid store it like that. I don't really like it all that much. But what I ultimately do is the same as drag strip. Is well, I like to do it like this. Has a big cannon, then this hand a little bit like the sword, like that. Why is that not tabbed in? Should be tabbed in. There you go. Just make sure when you're in, like, putting this to robot mode, just push up like this, so that it's tapped in. So, but yeah, now there you have Breakdown in robot mode. Again, very nice. Do like the chest too. So there's that. Of course, get in drag strip. I do have Motomaster over here, but he's in chest mode for Menosaur when we do limb mode. So yeah, there's them too. So articulation very quick before we go to limb mode for Breakdown. Ball joint in the head, so you can do almost every, 360 pivot. Ball joint in the shoulder, swivel right here. Ball joint in the elbow. No wrist. Got a waist. Ball joint in the hips. Swivel in the swivel in the thighs. There you go. Knee. Kind of got foot, but that's mostly for transformation. And kind of for limb. Seeing how you got the for the limb mode. So, but yeah, without further ado, let's go to arm mode. And to go to arm mode very quick, just like before, and to go into robot mode, bring this up like that, bring up the grinder port, wiggle loose, so I'll bring in the spoiler, this part, so the handpiece, or the port is out, down that part, that down, tap it together. I like to bring it down this way, so you got your elbow joint. There you go. Point it whatever way you want. Of course, you got the joint in there, since it wants to be a left arm right now. Make it a left arm. We'll bring Motomaster in right now. And here he is with Motormaster. So, yeah. There's 2 of 6 of Minnesota, despite I do have 3 more on the, back there. So, I will need another one to have a complete combiner, but not 2 more to have a complete Minosaur. So, but yeah, now on to leg mode. Didn't really want to transform him all that much because all you had to do was bring up the hood, the windshield, and the combiner port. That was it. You didn't have to change anything else. He was ultimately a car wreck, and that was it. And of course, forget the combiner foot. Way to go, Jackal. Forget one thing to make him stand. So yeah, there's the leg. That's ultimately it. And again, Minosaur, or, yeah. So he's, yeah, that tall. Still needs limbs. So, yeah, there is leg mode. So, looking good. Hope to get more besides, drag strip and blackjack and firefly. So, there's leg mode. And, of course, this has been the review of the Transformers Generations Combiner Wars Deluxe Class Breakdown. Very well worth it. Of course, I recommend it. Very well worth it for the $15. And, of course, you get the comic. So, again, guys, this has been the Jackal. Please comment, rate, subscribe. Stay tuned for more reviews, all those vlogs, unboxings, all the good stuff. Go follow me on Facebook at Jackal's Reviews, Twitter at Jackal24884. And, of course, BigBadToyStore.com for all your big and bad toy needs. Again, this has been the Jackal, and I'll catch you guys later.